Generic greetings and welcome back once again to House Flipper, where in the previous episode I left the aquarium hanging off the edge of this desk, and also we managed to get the outside of the property pretty much sorted. Obviously all of the panelling is on there and the siding and such. The garden does still need some work, but overall it's all cleared and such, so that's pretty good, ready for working on that. And mainly the focus was on this room here, which is easily my favourite room in the house so far. It's a sort of chill out room where we've got like this sort of gaming streaming setup with RGB all over the place, as well as some nice art in this corner too. So overall pretty happy. As always though, we may come back and chop and change things as we move on. So let's have a quick look at this aquarium, which I do quite like. However, I don't really have a decent place for it. Now, what I'm thinking of is placing it sort of on a maybe sort of desk around here, because that would fit quite nicely just under the TV. However, we need to find something that is quite slim in order to do that. So once again, redoing underneath that, let's go ahead and go to furniture and then to a desk, and we'll work down and see if there's any small desk that it would fit on. There's a... oh, it's like got a glass top. That wouldn't be suitable, although it might look okay. Let's go ahead and try grey, dark coloured, and grey. And how big is it? My hands are currently full. Oh, yeah, sorry, I've currently got an aquarium in my hands. There we go. Let's try that once again. So grey, dark, and grey. And let's see how... oh, it's quite large. It would technically fit. I'm going to place it there to see what it looks like. It's... well, it's in, you know, it fits. Would the aquarium then go on top of it? It would go on top of it. And is that all right? I'm not convinced. I need something a little bit shorter, almost coffee table size, actually. In fact, that might be what we end up going with. But just going to work our way down. There's a desk Anna there. Let's go with, say, a white wood, and that is about the same. Is it the same, or is it a little bit larger? It's actually a little bit shorter, but it's not the one we're going to go with, so we'll sell that. I don't like the idea of that thing being on a shelf, but we may end up going that way. Over to tables then, and we have, that says enormous wooden table, so no thank you. These are Pet's wooden table. Let's try that in, say, grey wood, and it would actually fit in. If we have two tables, that might actually go quite nicely there. That's about the size that I wanted. We'll keep it for now. We'll keep it there just for now, but we'll go back over and work our way down. What have we got? These enormous tables. That's a light coloured coffee table, which I think we already have in grey wood, and then in grey. I think that's what that one is. It is what that one is. So, I mean, could we put that table there with the aquarium on it? What would that look like? Rotating it around, it would look okay, but just okay. I mean, do we go with that then? Let's check out, close that, work our way down. Wooden coffee table in grey wood. That would fit in a bit better. And the aquarium would go on there. If I sell that one then. Is that just spoiling it though? Like, is that just adding more stuff in? Where else could I put it? I could always put it in here, couldn't I? Hang on. That's an option. Would it go there? It would go there. Oh, even better. Right, we're going to do that. So we'll sell that bit. Don't want that. And I do want a desk to just fit in there. So, yeah, I was going to place it in the front room, but honestly, looking at this one, I think we'll probably go with this one. So we want to go with grey wood, no, white wood, yes. White wood will fit in quite nicely in that corner, like so. Followed by the aquarium, which I think has that... is that right orientation? Yeah, I think it is. We'll probably move this a little bit to the left, like so, and then that a bit further back as well. And there we go. Job done. Is that the right table for in here? I don't think it really matters. Could go with that. White, light, and would that be better? Would that fit in better? No, I think we've probably made the... I don't know if it's the right choice, but it's the better choice from them, from comparing those two, I mean. Anything else? I don't think so. I think that'll do for now. As I said, we may make changes, but the aquarium's in. Job done. Right, let us focus on what we're supposed to be doing in this episode. Honestly, the reason I didn't want to move that is because I quite like the way that's laid out. So, yeah, I was going to and will be painting in here, followed by working on the bedroom, which is this. It won't take long in here, I don't think. It'll simply be a couple of bunk beds, and that's about it. But let's go ahead and paint in here first, because obviously it's not great. This one is the sort of bunker looking area. This one, I think we'll just have a fairly neutral colour. So over to walls, and I mean, we could go with wall panelling and have it as like wood, or wall tiles. We could technically tile the whole thing. What would we want to tile it in though, if we were to potentially tile it? I mean, you've got ceramic white tiles, ceramic grey tiles. I mean, would the grey tiles work? Let's buy some and we'll find out. You don't know until you know. Let me just put that siding down and sell it like so, and then back over to the tiling and paneling, and let's see what this looks like. So straight away it is similar to what we've got in the other room. I'm just going to do a corner, so 5 on this side and then 5 on the other side. Today's beverage is chamomile tea, and we'll see what that's like. I don't mind that, because it goes from like the outside. Well, obviously in here you've got a very like homely, I mean this is fairly neutral, but fairly homely area, and then you go down to a sort of more, not clinical, but more industrial feel, to then when you actually get into the bunker, whack, just concrete. Do we want to do that? Well, I've got the rest of these tiles to finish off, so I might as well use them. I've still got 5 tiles remaining, and then I may make a decision. Well, I'll have to make a decision. So yes, I will make a decision, but whether or not we stick with these, I don't know. The flooring I haven't changed as well, because I quite like the... I'd say I quite like the look of it. I don't really like the look of it, but it sort of fits what we were going for. Yeah, we'll go with that. Buy many. And obviously we need to do up here as well. I think stack of 4 will be about right, so we'll just work along. And I wonder when I'll actually get skill improvements. I have no idea when. But we're just going to work our way across and get the rest of this done. We'll have to do the inside of the... Do I want to do the inside of that? So yeah, do above, it'll get rid of that. No, we'll have that with the concrete. Although that side... Ah, okay, I might change my mind. This side, I think we'll try and get that. But I don't know what that is inside. They're the grey tiles. What would that inside be? Wall panels. Is it just like a brick? There's dark brick. It might not work out. Concrete. Okay. Paving slabs. Swimming pool. There's concrete slabs. Industrial light grey smooth. Industrial dark grey smooth. Industrial light grey smooth concrete. Is that just a set of tiles? Ah, it's flooring. Okay. I was going to change this wall to be this this texture, but I don't think that is a texture at all. Oh, it might be, because you can paint it. Okay. They're paving slabs. It's not in there then. So it wouldn't be... It's not in paint. It's not plaster. Wall panels. It's not a wall panel. So it can only be tiles, but I don't think it is in here. It might be just one that you start with, but you don't have access to it. For example, this here, we don't have access to this texture in the game, as far as I'm aware. So, yeah, I guess we'll just continue on with this one. And work our way around. It's not a big problem, it just is what it is. I just like the idea of that wall being the similar like the internals, so it's like sort of tanked around, if that makes sense. So like this is the big, that is the sort of big reinforced bit of concrete that this thing is made out of. See, there's the same up there as well. Do I want to finish off? Do I want to finish off with these? Yeah, why not? I'll be honest, it's not great, but let's be honest, we're working on a basement here. We're not looking for stylish design or anything groundbreaking. We are literally getting rid of the mouldy, horrible, miscoloured, damp-infested wall that we've got here, and yeah, doing the rest of this. So we have to work around there, but I'll do this bit. See, that one is also that concrete colour. So we'll need a lot more tiles. A lot more tiles. Considering we have to go around there and then on the back. Although I have a feeling that because I'm doing this side, it'll actually go to the bottom. Yeah, it actually does go at the floor. So actually doing all the way around there. Oh, no, I just noticed. You can see it is actually in 2 sections. That's fine, though. Doesn't really matter. I also want to check about tiling. I assume I'm maxed out on tiling. Then I really don't know. I'll check the skill points in a moment. At least we don't have to put the lighting in. I know some people find the lighting like really tedious. I think the thing with this game, and I guess you could argue this with any game, but obviously there's certain parts that people really like and some like ones that don't, and it's interesting seeing people go, oh yeah, I really like just spending loads of time painting in the game, or setting up the lighting and getting the lighting conditions right, or just playing with all the furniture. Some people just like the decoration side of it, so you know, there's a fair bit for everybody. Can I just get that little section there? I can, but I don't have the stuff on me. Ah, and to be fair, I have easy access to do that. Right, so by many, I'm going to guesstimate 3 packs of tiles. Okay, so let's work now up here. We'll have to do above the door as well, remember, so. And I don't think we can do that. No, we can't do that. Okay, not a problem. At least it's all... At least it's not that other wall. We might put a couple of paintings on these walls as you're going down. Nothing really fancy, you understand it, just to break up the sort of monotony of the look of it. We'll try it. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. We'll just sell them. Where's that light coming from? Oh, another one of those lights that for some reason... Oh, it's probably because I'm in tiling mode. If I'm not in, it'll probably show when I'm in like the normal mode, if that makes sense. I think it's just disappearing because... No, it just genuinely does disappear at times. The game's got a couple of those in here. We've seen it outside as well with the lighting coming through the floor and the weird grass problems and whatnot. It is what it is. Nothing so far game breaking. There's been a couple of times when there has been something that's almost game breaking, but I can't. Nothing springs to mind in this game. And then there's other games that are genuinely game breaking. It's like, yep, I'll stop that. Train station renovation springs to mind. Was really looking forward to doing a series on that, and then there was so many rough edges even towards the latter part of the early access stuff. I'm just like, nope, can't do it. Like, not having the right cubicles and things was all sorts of problems. Anyway, that is now done, so pretty happy with that. So let us go for potentially some, I don't know about paintings, but we'll have a look at some decorations, pictures and paintings. Put like some nice, you know, scenes like that. Maybe not that size. Medium. And hang on, does the frame change colour? No, it doesn't change colour. Right. Let's go with like a small painting there. Does that work? Not really. Sell. Let's try something else. Something like that. No, again, it's just... It just doesn't work. Don't think any of these other ones would work too. I mean, we could go with like the cars and stuff, couldn't we? But these just seem a bit too fancy to be down here. Like ship's wheels and stuff, and like this birch. The thing about that is that it doesn't really go, but I quite like it because the wall is so tall. You understand? I think it just goes in quite nicely. Go on. We'll keep it in. We'll keep it in. I'll see what I feel like in some amount of time. Okay. I think we're going to go with... Probably... Just looking through some of the stuff here. That's a dog bed. I'm just going through to see what sort of things we can have. There's a wood-burning stove, which would be nice to have. I wonder if we can have it downstairs. Where would we have it? A wood-burning stove in here, though. Probably wouldn't. There's no chimney. No. Doesn't fit. Does not fit. There's an aluminium ladder. That would fit down here. Let's put a ladder in. Don't know what we're doing with it, but it's in. A bike would be nice as well. Yeah. Place a bike in here. Fits in there so nicely, we might go with it. Actually, no, I did have a plan for that corner. It was in this part and in... Where is it? Protection, no. Supplies, yes. And there's like generators. And I was going to place a generator in here. Like that. There's the generator. I might be able to rotate around so we get a better view. No. Where it was fine. And then we also have some of these big barrels here. So we'll have one there. Should have bought many. And then another one in there. Alright. Just to have in. So that's our generator. Ideally, you'd want that inbound in the bunker, but we can't, I don't think. There's a big plastic barrel. How big is it? Oh, it is quite large. It seems a shame putting that there because obviously it's hiding that generator, but at least we know it's there, so yeah. Right, so the bike, I'm just going to place like, well, there for now. Ladder, place over there for now. And what else do we want in here? Do we want some like wire racking? Shelf going down, and we've got these garage shelves by many. So we're going to have one in there. One. And then two. That's fine. The ladder will just store in the corner. Will it go in the corner? Sadly, it won't. The bike may go in there, though. No. It will fit in. It's probably the best place for it. No. No. It's not working. Can that barrel go in that corner? Yes, it can. Brilliant. Okay, that'll go in there. As to what we're going to store on there, just put that there for now. Which one do you want to go up? One of them is the right choice. That one? No, not so much. Oh, hang on. Looks like... Yeah, you can actually go up that ladder. It works. Yeah. Call me surprised. Anyway, over to... supplies. Lots of ammo boxes and stuff in here. You've got, like, packages and food containers and such. We've already got a lot of that inside the bunker here. And I think we do want to... We do want to put some stuff on there, but I'm not entirely sure just more food is the right choice. I'll have a think about that one. Over to all. And is there anything else we need in here? I guess we would want a washer plumbing system. Yeah, I think that is what we need. We want a washer down here. So where do I want the washer to go? Would it fit back in there? It would, but I think I'm going to place it around here. So I'll move the bike. This bike's already causing me massive amounts of problems. I'll place it there for now because I'm not doing anything with that. So this is the washer plumbing system, and place it there. And let's unscrew those bolts. And we'll search for washer. And mountable washer. So it'll have to go there and assemble. So we take these 4 bolts out of the back to access the drum. We then take the retaining bolts out for the drum. That's for transport and stuff so it doesn't rattle around all over the place. The drum is now free. Yep, good. And it can spin. We put that cover back on. Once again, returning screws. Job done. And connect up the water feed and screw that in. Connect it up. And then the waste. And then it slides back automatically because it's possessed. Excellent. Okay. What else do we have in installations? So, installations, ventilation grills, modern ventilation, different plugs, AC, bathtub, shower, toilet, washing, sink, radiator. I think a sink, actually. A sink next to it. That's not uncommon, I don't think. There we go. And I'm going to search for wash. Oh, there's a washing machine there. So that's a better washing machine, is it? By the look of it. Well, we're not going to... We've already bought the other one. Oh, it says mountable. Oh, the other one's mountable. That's got a bit more fidelity to it, but I'm not going to bother with it. Over to our bathroom and then to any sort of sink, but a basic one at that. Probably just something like that, to be honest. Yeah. Just put a sink in there. We'll assemble that with the retaining bolts. Put that on there. Washer, nut, washer, and then nut. And then obviously all of the water connections as well. 1, 2, 3. 1. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, it's on. It was glitching out for a moment there. Then the mixer tap. Then obviously the waste and everything. That should be done. It's in. Okay. Let's look for laundry. Yeah, laundry basket. That's what I was looking for. Plastic laundry basket in red. Doesn't matter. That's fine. I'll just go in there nicely. That's what I'm after. Right. So there's a laundry. We've got a bike in here. Obviously need to put something on the shelves. Generators in. So a lot of the survival stuff is sorted. I think that's a fairly decent basement. Yeah. And then obviously you have the fallout shelter there. Alright. I'm going to go back upstairs for a moment because there's something I forgot to do up here, which, you know, I need to focus on, which is the windows. I haven't got any curtains over them. So over to doors and windows, curtains and blinds, and dark coloured blinds, dark blue, black. There we go, black. That's the one. So 1. I should have really bought 2, shouldn't I? And we'll assemble those. It's very easy to forget about these. I've done it multiple times. We've got the same colours in there actually as well, but it's no matter. There we go. That actually looks worse now for some reason. Dark grey. I think the dark grey would look better, wouldn't it? Potentially, but we're going to leave it. That's fine. And for some reason the frame rate tanks when we look that away. So there's all those in. Right, let's look at the beds over here then. This is the bedroom, which has easy access to the garden, so that's alright. If you're tired, you can just jump down the hall and get in the bunk bed. We are going to use bunk beds. Not bunk beds, though. Bunk beds. And it's going to be that one there. It's the very basic one. And it'll be a bunk bed on either side. 1. And 2. There you go. And now the potential buyers are going up. Let's see. Buyers. Is it the Johnson family at the top one here? I think so. Where's the guy with the gas mask? Lone Wolf 37. I don't have anything to protect myself. I think they're wanting weapons, you know. I bet you that's what it is. Weapons. Gun. Buy now. So I've replaced this. Will he be really happy? Yeah. Yeah. Oh! Oh, that's okay then. I was going to say, I really am uncomfortable with that just lying around. But if we can put it in the safe, then that's alright. But we can't, by the look of it. It won't go in. What's the point in a safe then if nothing goes in? There's literally nothing can fit in. Is that how it is? Wow. Yeah, it opens, but it doesn't do anything. That's the worst safe possible. It's not safe. And having a gun lying around like that is just, yeah, not something I like the idea of. There's an air gun. But if I place it, I really like it. Although it won't place anywhere. Oh, it can go on the wall, can it? Yeah, and the prepper really likes it as well. I could try and rationalise it, as in this is always going to be locked, the only person that goes in's got a key, blah blah blah, but having a firearm just lying around the place, no, don't like it. If I could put it in the safe, I'd justify it, but no. Shame. I'll try once more, but I don't think it was going in. There's an M16 with a scope on it. No, it's just not going to go in. Let's rotate it. No, even rotating it. It says close. No, not happening. Okay, shame. Bitter disappointment. Alright, let's have a look at this then. So, we need to put in... This is obviously our bedroom here. It's going to be, as I said, very basic. So, furniture and armchair. Let's go for an armchair in the corner. It'll just be, as I said, like it's almost handy down. So it's whatever they've managed to get hold of. So like there's a light brown armchair, which we'll put in this corner, like that. And we'll put in probably furniture, cupboards. It's really a wardrobe we wanted. Dresses and stuff? No, that doesn't seem to fit. Wooden hanging cabinet. Alright, yeah. It's fairly cool. There we go. This is the one I was looking for. The wardrobe. Search for just wardrobe. Wardrobe doors. Oh, it is just the doors. There's a wardrobe, Charles. Oh, why is that in there? Double bed. Oh, it's called Wami, that's why. That's the one. Somewhat like that. In whatever they've managed to salvage. And yeah, that'll go in there. I'll pick up the chair. It says use as well. Am I not close enough to pick that up? Alright, so I can actually use it. Alright, okay. I can't sell it though for some reason. Sorry, I can't move it. Which is an interesting one. So the wardrobe will go in here. I don't want to put it on that back wall. Yeah, that back wall there. There's the wardrobe. Right. Although maybe the chair where it was alright, and then the chair will still go back in there. Let's see what I can do. All the way at the back. Yeah, and then we'll still get a chair in there. Like I say, deliberately having things that are, like, different colours and such. Just as if it's been salvaged. It's like whatever they can get for free, basically. Yeah. I think we want a little table there. Bedside. Let's search for bedside. In fact, I know there's bedside tables. Yep. And We'll go with that one in black, because why not? That goes in. Alarm clock. I know there's one. Yep, we'll have it in that colour. Fine. We'll put it, say, there. And I want a lamp. Got like, these are too fancy for us in here. See, that, again, is too fancy. I like these solar lights as well. It'd be nice to have those on the outside. Desk lamp, halogen lamp, birch ceiling lamp. No, none of these are stylized lamp. Somewhat like, yeah, that's it. Yes. Yes. And what about the shade? Big orange shade on it, maybe. Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's what we're after. I keep getting stuck on that, by the way. That's what it looks like in the actual dark. Hang on. So if this had ray tracing, you wouldn't be able to see a thing. Whereas with the lights on, just realised there's also 2 light switches, one there and one there. We don't need that one. When you come down that ladder, it's always there. You don't need one on that side. Okay. I keep going up that ladder. It's really annoying. What else do we want in here? Let's go over to our furniture and... it's just in beds. No. Let's go with... accessories. Bins, books, clocks, containers. I mean, like a couple of containers would be alright. Wicker bin. No. What else would we have in here? Just a storage box. So you would probably have like these storage boxes, wouldn't you? I wonder if there's a foot locker. I doubt it. Foot. There's a footstool. No. What about locker? No. Okay. Chest. Yeah, naturally there's some chests. Chest of drawers. Metal chest of drawers. Oh, yeah! Perfect. With... it's going to be in... it's a yellow one. With dark grey handles. Yep. That's working out. That's working for me. I'm also going up this ladder again, aren't I? Yep. Okay. What else do we want in here? Decorations. No. Pictures and paintings. We might get a picture in. You know what? I quite like the idea. Like horse sketch there, because it's obviously something that they've drawn and they've brought, and it's precious to them. Yeah, we'll stick with that one. They've got vases and such. Wouldn't really be useful down here. Electronic equipment. I don't think anything really down here is going to be of use to us. No, nothing in there. Moulding, no protection. You've got like sewer grates and boots. I will have a set of boots actually. Just place them in there. Ready to go up the ladder. Oh, actually, can we place them on top of that? No, we can't. But it will go back there. But I don't want to place them there because I have a bit of a plan. And I want to place a sewer grate underneath there. So if you come down, you got that. Although it would probably be better there, wouldn't it? Yep, that's what I was after. We'll stick with that. Continuing down then, we've got supplies. We've seen some of those before. I guess another this military. It's too big. I was going to say a military footlocker thing there would be nice. That filing cabinet I like, but I think in there it's probably not the way forward. Where else would it go though, realistically? Could put it there where that gas bottle is. Let's try it. Yeah, that fits in better. I'm going to sell that, and I'm going to pick up the gas bottle. Oh, they've just said there's insufficient amounts of water. I'm going to place the gas bottle back there. Type in water, and got these weird mirrors. We'll have this water container, which sadly doesn't go on there, but will it go... I'm actually using this ladder here. Will it go on the top? No, I'm stuck. I'm totally stuck. See if I can jump and stand on the bike seat. No. What about on here? Yep. Ah, it'll go on top of there. So let's go to buy now. Buy many, rather. And place them all the way along. And if we're concerned about water, if I place one here, will it be alright? Yeah, so for some reason in here, in the bunker, it's fine, but when you go in here, which is the laundry room, it does say laundry room, but I think that's because I've made it a laundry room. Anyway, put those next to each other. Water up there, maybe? Does it work? Nah, not really. Place on the back there, though. Yeah, that's better. Right, so over to this bedroom. There's not much else, I don't think, that we really need. I will check out other and go down the list. We got firewood. All of these electric fireplaces are good. You got a surfboard. Aquarium, no. Hangers. These like screens. I mean, would you have a screen in here? I mean, I might go for a screen, like a single one. It gives you a bit of privacy, perhaps. And if we have another one, like there, just offset, it's like you can move them around if need be. No, I don't think that would be. I think I'm overthinking that one. A wood-burning furnace would be nice. Like in this corner here. But then I'd have to move that. Would it work? Instead of that, putting a wood-burning furnace there. It's just going to burn that thing, though. It's strange that you can't move that. It's I think it's one of the few items that you can't shift. Buy. It will fit in. Yeah. Its proximity to that is what concerns me. Could we move it to there? Is that a bit better? Or is it there better? I think that's better there. It just means moving this back to where it was. Right, we're going to do that. I wonder if moving that grate allows me to put it closer to the left. It does. But it's also very much encroaching on that, and coming down that ladder, you're just going to burn yourself on it. I think a bit further along. There is fine. That to there. I'm going to sell those boots. They actually go behind the ladder. That's alright. Yeah, you know, if you're going to be sleeping, you're going to need some way to keep warm. And I don't think that's totally over the top. That one. Don't want a whiteboard in here. I've already got whiteboards. Oh, why not? Or maybe down the bottom. Can we put them down there? Yeah, we can. Nah, sell it. Oh, hang on. There we go. Bit of a stutter there. As I said before, yeah, less is more. We've got welcome mats here, different door mats, things like that. A lot of these are just a bit too over the top. Is there anything we can get in that corner that we really would want? I think just firewood. Let's go for that. Stacks out. You got the different sizes. How? Oh, I thought it was gonna be much bigger than that. Right. Okay. Do they stack? Oh, they do stack. That's okay then. Sort of stack them like that. And I'll try the other one as well, which is this one. I'll rotate those around. By many. There we go. And the firewood's in the corner. Good. If you're wondering what that flashing is there, it seems like artifacting. It's not. It's because this is the way it's... I'm guessing it's the... Is it the lighting or is it the... I think it's the lighting from that. Yeah, it's just trying to highlight it. That's all. I think then we're about done here. Bins. Don't really want a trash can in here. Clocks we've already got. Do we actually have a clock down here? Yeah, there's one up the top there. We've got one there. Kids. Shame we can't have a teddy bear on there. Just checking the kitchen. Items. Just going through things basically, trying to figure out if there's anything in here that we may want. And there's like sauna items, which we're just not going to need. Sauna heater. A towel. So towels ain't bad. But no, there's no real need for them in here. And tools. We've already got tools. That was in accessories. Furniture. Nothing really. Lamps. We've already got the lighting that's needed. Electronic equipment we've checked out. Actual equipment, same thing. Moulding, no. Protection, no. Supplies. An ammo box. Put one under the bed. Definitely going to keep it away from that fire. And a couple of water containers. I think you would probably have that in here. And there you go, sufficient amount of water. And this is bunker. And that's people going up there as well. Okay, I think that's the first pass of this bedroom. As I said, the whole idea was to have it as like a reclaimed thing. So obviously stuff up here, you know, this is, you know, what your friends and family, you know, your place where you have to live. So you want to style it as best you can and, you know, have it homely. Where, oh, good grief, that's all kinds of pink and purple. Whereas down here, obviously, this is all about survival. So a laundry room, that bike I'm probably going to shift. And then obviously this is all, it's reclaimed. So they've just found, you know, that's like being just being abandoned. So they've went, right, we'll have that, we'll put it in the bunker. You know, not a lot of money is being spent here. The money, I guess, is being spent on actually getting this in. This one, I guess, is sort of plumbed in, but it's all the basic stuff, nothing fancy. Then in here, we've got this wood burner. I quite like it. It does sort of make sense if you're going to heat any room and you want a solid fuel stove, a multi-fuel stove, something that you can burn wood, coal, coke, anything on. That's what you want. So I guess it makes sense in here. The chimney part of it, one could argue that's a problem because, you know, it's not filtered and whatnot. So I don't know about that. Let me know what you think about this. We might end up selling it. For the time being, I think it's okay, but we may end up selling it. Haven't yet decided. Let us know. Either way, we are going to leave it there for now. Still some changes to be made. We need to put stuff on this shelf, on these shelving units, and probably something over here just to make it less bland. But overall, quite happy. And obviously, the most important thing is we found a nice place for our aquarium in the room that is very, very colourful. Either way, we are going to leave it there for now. That's been a bit of house flip. I hope you have enjoyed the episode, and it's been a fairly chill one. Next episode, we will look at potentially a bit of the garden because we only have one room now that is completely untouched, and that is the bedroom here. So this is obviously quite a large bedroom. We're going to have wardrobes, dressers, potentially like a little well, bed, naturally. Yeah, we'll have the bed, we'll have wardrobes, dressers, maybe a TV, things like that in here. It also is probably going to be the only room in the house with a radiator. So we'll need to do that at some point, but I think, let's say we'll either do that or we'll look at the garden, perhaps the garden, and then we also want to be looking at the buyers and see, you know, what the deal is here. These are on the... I don't know if they're... Is this in... I don't know if this is in buyer order. No, the buyers are on the left-hand side. So I'll see if I can find her. It was... There. It's good that there isn't a gun. They're so dangerous. There's a TV. So I'll be up to date. There isn't a first aid kit with medicines. What happens if I get sick? Well, there's one downstairs. And the same without water. So there's a lot of stuff that they're saying that they don't have. Well, there is. It's all downstairs. Either way, we'll leave it there for now. Next episode, we'll look at whatever, whether it be the garden, whether it be in here. And as always, let us know in the comments what you think we should go for in terms of the overall styling of certain things, changes and whatnot. Just let us know. As always, hope you have enjoyed it and it's been a fairly chill one. Thanks very much for watching. Take care and generic partings.